Our Gena was born a Southern California sunshine girl. She was raised in a Christian environment and always attended Christ centered parochial church schools. Her family often were at regular worship with a friendly, pleasant congregation. They sat together as a family unit, mostly on the front pew of the sanctuary. Her parents were Jean and Mary Ann White. Her sisters were the twins, Lou Ann and Marlou, and then Julie. Gena was the fourth daughter to join the family circle. Her little sister Lynette was the last child. All the girls sparkled with bright personalities, personal beauty, and a love for animals and pets. We recall one time on a nature hike, they brought home a lost, injured fawn. They loved and they cared for her, and it was their family rescue which saved the life of this infant deer until it could be returned to the wild. Gena was right in the middle of this action, granting attention, giving affection for this frail, recovering forest creature. All the daughters were hard workers and with busy artistic parents who often would work all night on a set project. Their aunt, Pam, Mary Ann's younger sister, lived with them and would help and care for these busy, clever, and talented girls who themselves understood the value of laboring together as family members. They lent their artful hands and skills at such famous Orange County attractions as the Japanese Deer Park, Knott's Berry Farm, and the Movieland Wax Museum. Their careful, tasteful craft remains to this day in those locations. Gena's touch was polished and refined as a child and as an adult. Her elegant legacy is still with us, and her inspirational originality has not vanished. Gena had a most keen curiosity, and with her family, she loved their excursion to the nearby beaches. Often she would explore the beautiful tidal pools at Corona del Mar. There she searched for the purple and the spiny sea urchins, the shy golden yellow and elusive starfish, and the blossoming colorful ocean anemones. She was fascinated with God's creative hand, and especially for what she found and experienced beneath the shallow Pacific waters, and then later on other hikes under the sunlit skies in the local mountains and the foothills. Gena was blessed with abundant energy and an active spirit. She was adventurous and always displayed, I can do it attitude. Later in life, she continued to keep things organized with projects and jobs, and she made sure they were done and that they had been properly completed. In the early 1980s, Gena met her first husband, Will Hawkins, and they married in the state of Oregon. They had one child, a daughter, and they named her Krista. Later on, they together moved to Arizona, where Gena remained and enjoyed paralegal professional work with her specialized education until her untimely death. During her active career and life concerns, she accepted the loss of this first marriage. Happily, though, she found love again with George True, who was great in his support of her in every way. They married on the 22nd of September, 2009. He has treasured her with affection ever since and mourns today deeply her sudden passing. Two sisters also have preceded Gena in death. Luann, the oldest twin, and Lynette, the youngest of the original circle. Her parents also have slipped away, her mother in 2010, her father in 2014. So she has known the grief and separation when life is gone among those that she has loved. Gena's uncle, Joe, shared a post she recently sent him and had placed on Facebook. We appreciate his thoughtfulness to preserve this, her last message. And I quote, "Today is a new day. You can start fresh and wipe the slate clean and begin again. Today you can embrace kindness, practice compassion, stand up for justice, talk to strangers. Ask for help and offer hope. Listen with your whole heart. Work for the common good. Live and love well. Joe commented, "This was very touching," and I think we all can agree. This was her final communication. From Gena, it is her gift to us. For it was her profile of courage. It was her sense of endurance. It was her statement of faith. She lived, she died in the light and in the truth of these special words.